Yes, I 1 minute. I will open this page. Yes, open.
So, as per my view, ma'am, a small to small sentence has a subject and verb needed, ma'am. Without
Yes,
subject
subject.
and verb, no any sentence is complete.
Yes,
And as per Surinder sir, if any passive voice needs subject, verb, and object also. Without object, we can't convert active voice to passive voice.
yes,
Yes, ma'am. Where the parts of a sentence are the subject, verb, object, complement, and adverbial. A statement begins with the subject and the verb. There are five main structures which we can use to make a simple statement. So five types of sentence structure. Subject plus
yes.
verb.
Sir,
My
Pankaj sir, I will read now.
yes, yes, yes. Please, ma'am.
One subject and verb. Subject, my arms are aching. Something happened. Here, subject is my arms and something, and verb is are aching happened. Two, I need a rest. So I is subject, need is verb, a rest is object. Five people are moving the piano. Five people subject, are moving verb, the piano object. The subject and object can be pronoun. Example I, or noun phrase. Example the piano. The piano is heavy. Subject the piano. Verb is complement heavy. It was a big problem. Subject it. Verb was complement a big problem. The complement can be an adjective. Example heavy, or a noun phrase. Example a big problem. The complement often comes after be. It can also come after appear, become, get, feel, good, look, seem, stay, or sound. For adjectives and word order, see Unit 104B. It is it is on my foot. It subject, verb is adverbial on my foot. Their house is nearby. Subject their house. Verb is adverbial. Adverbial. Adverb. Can you pronounce this word, sir? Adverbial. Adverbial.
Adverbial, ma'am.
On the fourth sentence, adverbial. In the fourth sentence,
The house is nearby. And adverbial can be a prepositional phrase. Yes.
their house
What
is nearby. Their house is subject, is verb, and adverbial nearby. An adverbial can be prepositional phrase. Example on my foot, or an adverb. Example nearby. Sub, it's giving me a backache. It subject is giving verb, me object, back, backache object. David bought machine. David bought Melanie a present. Subject David, bought verb, object Melanie, object a present. We use two objects after verb like give and send.
B is completed, ma'am. Adverbials.
Yes. Advariable. We can add advariable to all five main structures. My arms are aching terribly. I really need a rest. Of course, this piano is heavy. Fortunately, their house is nearby. To everyone's surprise, David actually bought Meline a present yesterday. Exercises. Parts of the sentence. Mike and Harrier. Okay, shall I read this second
Yes, yes,
exercise?
yes. Yes, yes. Yes, ma'am.
Exercises. Parts of the sentence. A. Mike and Harry are on holiday. They have written a postcard to David and Melanie. Look at each underlined phrase and say that parts of the sentence. It is a subject, verb, object, complement, and adverbial. Adverbial. We are having a great time. The weather is marvelous. We really enjoy camping. It's great fun. We are on a farm. We like this place. The scenery is beautiful. Sentence structure A. After moving the piano, the five friends had a rest and a cup of tea. Look at this part of the conversation and then write a letter A to E in the correct place. David, that was a difficult job. Tom, I agree. Mike, I am on my deathbed. David, someone should give us a medal. Harriet, I have made some more tea. Subject. So they in those conversation below they have given subject. David, it was a difficult job. Subject plus verb. Third,
Where?
word order. Okay, there is an exercise in third. Put the words in a correct order and write the statement. Sir, I read this. I find it very easy. Can you just try?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Please go ahead, sir.
So first part of the sentence here, selection needed, na, ma'am.
No, no. Third, word or order. Uh, you see, first example is there. Is Melanie very nice? So the sentence is Melanie is very nice.
Third, no?
Words are given in different order.
Yes, yes. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
you have to form a correct sentence.
Tom likes football.
Yes,
Second is David had an accident.
yes,
We moved the piano.
yes,
Harriet is a tall woman.
yes,
Everyone sat on the floor.
yes,
Mike's friends gave him some help.
yes. Give some help to him. Should be there, no?
Can I read example? See example. 1 minute, ma'am. Third, answer sheet exercise to unit 2. Unit 2 and word order 3. Three last na 6 question. Mike's friend gave him some help.
Mike's friend gave
Gave
him.
him some
Yes.
help.
Mike's friends gave him some help. Yes, this is
So
right.
there no need to two, ma'am.
Yes.
Mike's friend gave him some help. Adverbials. These sentences are from a news report. Write down the two adverbials in each sentence. Each adverbial is a prepositional phrase or an adverb. Example: Prince Charles opened a new sports center in Stoke yesterday. So, ma'am, in fourth adverbials,
Yes, the sentence is Prince Charles opened a new sports center in a Stoke yesterday. So in a Stoke yesterday is an adverb. They are saying.
in Stoke and yesterday, it's both in Stoke yesterday will call I like adverbials, man.
This is what they given in the example, na?
Yes, and next is he also spoke with several young people. So what is adverbial here? He also spoke with several young people.
He also spoke with several young people.
Both
Several young people, I think so, is the adverbial. Sir, where did you find this answer sheet?
page number one
Page number.
92 or 193, ma'am. Key to exercise
Can you
392.
show me
Sorry,
here?
sorry,
Yes. Can you show me?
392.
Yes, but there is no page number written, na? So can you show me here on the screen?
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute. I need to. Can I send this on WhatsApp, ma'am?
No, no, I have soft copy, but 1 minute. Then I have to minimize my screen. 1 minute.
One unit two needed, ma'am. Unit two
Page number.
three
Which
ninety
one?
three. 393.
393. Okay.
Send also, ma'am, in WhatsApp. In WhatsApp, send you unit two
Okay.
last four.
393. एक minute, sir. Unit 2.
Fourth, में also with several young people. Also with several answer. Answer is here.
Sir, unit 2, 393, na page number.
Actually, answer sheet is started from page number 392. Starting test like
392.
without page number, ma'am, it's very difficult to find out.
हाँ, 1 minute, sir. Unit number.
Two,
What is the unit number?
two.
Yes, in unit 2, again there
Fourth.
are 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I have
Yes, you've got
we
it.
are
4,
on
4, 4. Okay, yes, got it, sir.
here. We are in first question. No? He also spoke with several young people. So
हाँ,
first is also with several young people.
Yes, yes. The sports center was
Here is also, ma'am. Here is not also. Yes, yes. Also, he also spoke with several young people. So answer is also first, and then need to with
also with
means
several young people.
means means here, ma'am. He is like a subject. Spoke is like a verb, and adverbial is also first, and with several young people. We also
Yes.
call adverbial. And I think, ma'am, in adverbial means not only adverb, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Noun, pronoun, ABCD means anything without a subject and verb is called adverbial, I think. Do you have any idea
Tomorrow,
regarding
yes, yes. Tomorrow we
adverbials?
will, yeah. Tomorrow we will ask this to Surendra sir to give us
What is it? Yes,
more details about adverbial.
yes. Because we know that adverb, but here so adverbials in each sentence.
Yes,
Here so each adverbial is a prepositional phrase or an adverb.
yes.
And next is the sports center was first planned in 1994.
First, I think so. First and in 1994 maybe.
Was will be was is also as like verb, no, ma'am?
Ha, yes, was is verb. Helping verb.
Yes.
Here
The
planned
sports
is
center. The sports center is like a subject, no, ma'am. The sports center was first
not sure,
planned.
sir. Not sure.
Yes, because the sports center means any place name means it's like a subject, na. Was
Yes.
verb first plan. Here planned is like verb, no, ma'am. Plan
Yes,
in
yes. Planned is like
1990.
verb. Yes.
Second, what is second answer? First in
First,
1994 is
yes, yes.
means here is also
Mm,
two adverbials.
yes.
First in 1994
Yes.
means I think the subject is the sports center is like subject, and planned is also like verb, and was helping verb.
Was is yes, helping verb.
And third question is naturally the local council could not finance the project without help. Naturally,
Naturally,
the,
maybe adverbial and
the local council is also a like subject, could not finance. Finance is also like verb. The project without
mm,
help, I think it will also
yes. Naturally and without help is the answer, right answer.
without help. No?
Hmm.
Naturally without help. Okay. Naturally means finance the project. Project is also as like verb, man. No?
Project is a kind of a object, na sir.
The local council could not finance the project.
Object or subject something.
नहीं finance किस चीज का है तो project का है ना मतलब हम जो हमारे भी finance is also as like adverb like finance किस चीज का finance करेगा किसी भी कोई भी चीज का finance हो रहा है ना मैं as like project
Finance is like a noun, sir, na? Finance, economics, tax, we can say.
But here, so the local council could not finance the project.
Or a finance is kind of a verb. Finance, financing, financed, or adjective.
Yes, I
But
like my home. My home is financed by HDFC Bank. A
mm,
small example.
yes, yes, verb kind of this is.
And another thing is like finance minister is Sitaram. So here naturally and without help, na?
Yes, yes,
Naturally
naturally
and
and without
without
help
help.
are adverbial.
And next is fortunately they managed to obtain money from the national lottery. Fortunately,
Fortunately is
they
adverbial
they
and
managed to obtain money from the national lottery. They managed, yeah, to obtain money from the national lottery. It's a very big. I what is answer? Fortunately, is also adverbial, ma'am. From the national lottery is also adverbial. You understand, ma'am? Fortunately, is answer of
yes.
adverbials
Uh-huh.
and
From the national lottery is also
lottery.
the answer.
Yes, ma'am. Next, fourth after fourth, what is
Direct, indirect objects.
the object has also two parts, direct and indirect.
Yes.
Can you read, ma'am? Introduction.
Yes. Introduction. Henry gave Claire some flowers. Here, the verb give has two objects. Claire is indirect object, the person receiving something. Some flower is a direct object, the thing that someone gives. Henry gives some flowers to Claire. Here, give has a direct object, some flowers, and a phrase with two. Two come before Claire, the person receiving something. Here are some more examples of two structure: indirect object, direct object. Emma gave Rachel a CD. Indirect object, Rachel. Direct object, a CD. I shall send my cousin a postcard. Indirect, my cousin. Direct, a postcard. We bought all children an ice cream. Indirect object, all children. Direct, an ice cream. Emma gave Emma gave the CD. I should do Rachel. A postcard we have. Bought ice cream for all children. Direct object ice cream. B. To or for. We give something to someone and we buy something for someone. We can use to with these verbs.
any problem, ma'am?
Sorry, I was by mistake muted.
Okay.
We can use to with these verbs: bring, feed, give, hand, lend, offer, owe, pass, pay, post, promise, read, sell, send, show, take, teach, tell, throw, write. Vicky paid the money to cashier, or Vicky paid the cashier the money. Let me read this news items to you, or let me read you this news item. We showed a photos to David, or we showed David the photos. we can use for these verbs: book, bring, build, buy, choose, cook, fetch, find, give, leave, make, order, pick, reserve, save. They found a spare ticket for me, or they found me a spare ticket. I have saved a cent for you, or I have saved you a seat. Milani is making a cake for David, or Milani is making a David a cake. Give plus pronoun. Sometimes there is a pronoun and a noun after a verb such as give. The pronoun usually comes before the noun. Henry is a very fond of a Claire. He gave her some flower. We use her because Claire is mentioned earlier. Her comes before some flowers. Henry bought some flowers. He gave them to Claire. We use them because the flowers are mentioned earlier. Them comes before Claire. Exercises. Give. Look at the Christmas presents. Sir, shall I read this or shall we continue tomorrow this exercise? Third exercise.
Actually, ma'am, only we have two person, ma'am, so we can continue exercise. It will be also good, ma'am. Because if 3 or 4 people will present, then
Hmm.
it will okay to means discussion.
So I should read this.
Yes, it will be means th- if suppose tomorrow person will present, then we will discuss means revision as like.
Okay, sir. Exercises. Give A. Look at a Christmas present and write a sentences about them. Put one of the word at the end of the each sentence. Necklace, car, sweater, tennis, racket, watch. Sir, it's easy. Next, indirect object or a two. Write the information in one sentence. Put the underlined part of the at the end of the sentence. Sometimes you need to. Daniel lent something to Vicky. It was his calculator. Daniel lent Vicky his calculator. Mark sent a message. It was to his boss. Mark sent a message to his boss. Emma sold her bike. Her sister bought it. Emma sold her bike to her sister. Is this right? Emma sold her bike to her sister. Yes, this is right, sir. Sold her bike. Emma sold her bike to her sister. Sold her bike to her sister. Tom told a joke. He told all his friends. Told a joke to all his friends. Told a joke to all his. Yes, this is right. Milani gave some help. She helped her neighbor. Some helped to her neighbor. Some gave her neighbor some help. This answer is gave some help. Gave her neighbor some help. Gave her neighbor some help. Ilona wrote to her teacher. She wrote a letter to her teacher. Yes, wrote a letter wrote her teacher a letter. So answer is wrote a teacher wrote her teacher a letter. To or for. Mark's boss at Zydeco is Mr. Atkins. He is telling a people to do things. Put into or for. Give these papers to my secretary. Could you make some coffee for us? Book a flight for me.
Good morning, Naveen ji.
Um,
Morning,
Naveen ji
sir.
present
Very
now.
good morning.
Naveen ji, you 1 hour late today.
Uh, no, actually, I have a early morning. I have lots of work. Near to 5 o'clock. So I have called many times and say wake up, Aryan, wake up. After
I
that,
request
he
you, if
wake up.
possible, then please try to join at least 5:30 to 5:45. Then we have need to break. Means 5 to 5:30, half an hour you can utilize, and please join 5:30 to 5:45.
Yes, I wake up
Sometimes,
daily early in the morning, but due to some glitch,
yes.
our so
Please,
I'm
ma'am,
unable
please
to
continue, ma'am.
continue.
Okay, okay, Naveen ji. So, ma'am, now we are three participants.
Yes.
So, can we discuss?
Yes, sure, sir.
Because Naveen ji don't like I like grammar. I think
Yes.
yesterday he was left after. Why are you left, Naveen ji?
No, sir. Actually, yesterday, actually, I have a work. Then that's why I have left. Another things.
Oh,
Actually, right now, our cook is also absent in our location. So all we are all actually prepare all things himself. So that's why I have a little works also.
so, ma'am, can we discuss regarding how to improve our think in English? It will be okay.
Okay, thinking power in
Yes,
English.
yes. Because in spoken English, as per a lot of people say, thinking is very important role, ma'am.
Yes.
Because if we translate a regional language to English, it will very difficult to in a spoken time, a speaking time.
Yes.
Naveen ji, it will be okay.
Yes, yes. मैं तो सर आफ्टर कोविड ही जाना हो कि अंग्रेजी क्या होता है सर पहले तो मैं उतना इंटरेस्ट
Yes.
नहीं
No,
actually
but
I'm very curious about the English. Actually,
yes.
I have wake up early in the morning and join in class 4:30. So you know very well ki how is curious person early morning wake up and join the classes and take the advantage of our USA guidance, our USA faculties and mentor also.
Yes. So today our topic is how to improve our think in English. So Naveen ji, please say something regarding this.
And ma'am is बताएंगे ma'am is working now is MNC company
No,
all
all we will
clients and
speak.
all
All
employees
we will
speak in
speak,
English.
Naveen ji. All we will
But
speak.
हम yeah
Yes. So, ma'am, please say something. Naveen ji interested for, first of all, you speak, ma'am.
ladies first sir.
Okay.
हाँ
It's a
सर
good
Uh,
excuse.
हाँ वैसे तो आपको देना ही पड़ेगा.
It's a good excuse, Naveen ji.
yes, this is correct. You should think before in English before you want before you speak. So if you could think just like that, if you could dream, you can achieve it. So just it is just like that. If you could think, you can speak, write everything. And thinking is more important. Start thinking with your routine, whatever you are doing. Suppose I wake up, then I brush my tooth, then I go for a walk. You just try to make a sentences of your daily routine. Think about it, whatever you are doing, how will I express this in English? And that way you will understand your what are your weaknesses, uh, where you are lacking. You don't know the vocabulary, or you can't form the sentence, or you don't know what is the exact meaning or exact word for this thing in English. Suppose you are going for walk, so you don't know what to say. Go walk. Walk means what? I'm going, but what is this word? So this way verbs and all adjectives and all this, you can improve your vocabulary. And even if you put a exact word at a right time, people will understand what do you want to actually say. If Naveen sir asked me, Pooja, what are you doing, and I just said ki, I can't speak whole sentence in English, but I just said ki reading, then also he will understand that yes, Pooja is reading now. She may be reading some book or article magazine, but she's reading. He understand what I want, what I'm doing now. And that exact word, if you can speak, your vocabulary is good, and the exact word you can put at the right time na, that will also help you to express yourself in English. So I think so. Try to think and try to gather new words, and find your mistakes, find your do self analysis in this way. Yes, I rest my words.
Yes, Naveen ji. Now please say something. What's your view regarding how to improve think in English? Naveen ji.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. What's your experience
Yes, sir.
regarding how to improve think in English?
Actually, according to me, actually now I have our all schoolings and all things done in Hindi. When actually when I joined the office and when I joined the job, so I have a little bit knowledge about the English, not in much. So that time I have know okay, English is important in our life. So after that, I have do practice a little bit. I have joined many online classes, m- many teachers I have get it, and also have take the classes online. But I have no any improvement our side due to I'm not interested really. So our topic is you can think in English, then definitely you can improve yourself. So after that, I have thinking about to how can I speak, how can I write, how can I achieve our goals. So that time I have little bit know everything. Then I have joined. Then that time I have a little bit practice. I have during previously I have write that our daily routine in English. Actually, when I use a little bit sentence, I have started writing. Then I have remember all things in our mind. I have also speak. Uh, I have know only these words. I'm not adding in another words. Then I have write the vocabulary and add some points in our sentences. And I have tried to speak to other persons always in English. And also I have chatting. Our ma'am is also suggested in USA, ma'am, ki you not chat with your uh, writing. You can speak with speak chat. Then you have definitely you can improve. Then I have also do this. Then I have conversation with my our family in English in Aryan. He is also a good speaker. So I have little bit improvement our side. Then I have practiced more and more. Then after COVID, I have joined the session that and I have never speak very well. Then I have practiced. I have read out a book. I have make some sentences, make some vocabulary. Uh, um, in our during our COVID, I have enhanced our speaking skill. But previously not. I am not interested really. So जब मैम ने मेरे को बेइज्जत किया बहुत कि तुमसे कुछ नहीं होगा, तुम उठते ही सुबह हो, खाली ये है वो। आफ्टर दैट आई हैव थोड़ा-सा मेरे को हार्ड टच हुआ, देन आई हैव प्रैक्टिस मोर एंड मोर, देन आई स्पीक फ्लुएंटली व्हेन आई हैव add some words, add some vocabulary in our sentences. So now I'm speaking. Now I'm also thinking in English. हाँ ये होगा वो होगा. I have also write a letter to our client. I have also make the sentence a little bit to send it to other person. I have also write the queries in our offices also in English. I have a uh, and also main thing is also ki your surround your English environment. Then also you have to speak according to environment. You can easily involve all things. A little bit knowledge our side. You have any question? Please tell.
Okay. Thank you, Naveen ji. Yes, as per my view, thinking in English is, I think it's our second stage in spoken English. I think. Because in starting time, we can't think. First of all, need to like translate our original
Hmm.
language to English language. But after some practice every day means our word bank is limit. Suppose 100 words in our mind, and every day repeat regarding speaking. That then after some time, it's
Actually,
like
environment is
easy.
importance in योर इन्वायरमेंट
Yes,
इज एसेंशियल. यू कैन से कि आप किस इन्वायरमेंट में आपका महत्वपूर्ण है. एक्चुअली आप फॉरेनर के साथ रहेंगे तो उसका लैंग्वेज सीखते सीखते सीख जाएंगे. अब हम राजस्थान में तो अब मेरे को मरवाड़ी बोलते हैं यहाँ पे. अब सुनते सुनते वो तो रिमेम्बर होते रहते हैं ना थिंग्स को. वो मैं अंडरस्टैंड करने लगता हूँ.
yes,
अब
yes,
in our office more than 50 people's working. 50 say 50 60 people, but some people only speak in English, but all are speak in Hindi, Punjabi, Haryanvi. So you have speak uh, um, next people speak in Haryanvi, so how can you speak in English? ये तो इस तरह से बात होने लगती है ना ऑफिस में फिर
yes,
कि all are speak in English. That's why चलो ठीक है. Corporate, this is not a corporate office, this is a project office. All random people, local people also hire. He is not able to speak. He's also know about the reading out the English. And one thing is that also our location no newspaper available in newspaper in English. ये देखिए कितना आश्चर्य की बात है यार. तो इस लोकेशन में भी I have tried to improve our site.
yes. So Narenji, as per my view, thinking in English is our first stage regarding spoken English. Means our first achievement regarding spoken English. Do you agree? If we think in English, it's means 50%
But how
our.
can you think? But you have a little bit knowledge. After that you can think ना. Without right you can't speak, sir. पहले तो आप
Suppose
लिखोगे
no,
उसको
no.
तब थोड़ा
Suppose
रिमेम्बर होगा.
suppose suppose one discussion regarding suppose cow. Then suppose you
But आपको
written 10
सेंटेंस
letters,
इंफॉर्मेशन तो
10
आनी चाहिए ना
sentences.
स्टार्टिंग में.
Suppose 10 sentences you written in a book, notebook. So it's 10 sentences is your own made sentences, Navinji. So first time, second time, third time you need to see which sentence is needed. But after 5 or 10 times, you have no need to read without. You can read without seeing these 10 sentences. So practice is also very important role. What's Pooja ma'am? What's your opinion?
Yes, correct. Thinking is really important. I can hear my echo, sir. Whatever I'm speaking now, I can hear again. So there is some connection issue, or you have you. Can you please mute your laptop and mobile phone? Hello, hello, Pankaj sir.
Yes, ma'am. Now is okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, sir. Thinking is more important. Thinking is kind of a self-analysis. Sir, I can hear my echo again. I could not speak.
Navinji, please mute. I think your speaker is on. I think Navinji. So echo is.
Don't mind. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Now it's
Yes,
okay, ma'am.
yes. Thinking is kind of a self-analysis. If you want to, mm, if you want to prepare for some party, then you are thinking, what is the right kind of a dress I should wear? What is the jewelry, and what is the uh, which vehicle I will pick up to go to party, at what time I will leave from home. This is what you are thinking before you join any party. So thinking is important to for the self analysis whether you can do or you can't, or what you cannot do, and where you are lacking and where you are best. So thinking is kind of a self-analysis. So on the basis of that self-analysis results, you can search, you can improve that particular area. Definitely, thinking will help you because ultimately you have to speak. There is no one. Uh, there is no one 100%. No one. There is no one who will always rectify you. Just who will said कि हाँ this sentence you spoke earlier is wrong, this is the correct one. There is no one. Every time there is no one. Sometimes your teachers may be there in the class if you are giving lecture. Sometimes your teacher is give are there, but uh, otherwise you have to correct it yourself, and you have to find your mistake and you have to correct yourself. So thinking is important in English. Yes, I rest my words.
Okay, ma'am. Because practically we see, ma'am, if we any work is in a starting time, it's very difficult for suppose kids need to write ABCD. If children wants to learn how to ride a cycle, if we want to ride a four-wheeler, so in a starting time it's a very difficult. Means any work in a starting time, so like a very difficult task for me. But after practice, I think it's a difficult work is slowly finish. So I
Yes,
think
practice is more
practice
important, and
important.
practice
Yes,
is
yes.
any. Yes, and thinking is one of the form of practice, we can say.
In during child, we think I like how to ride cycle only two
Yes, yes,
wheels.
yes, yes.
Naveen ji, you feel so not only English, ma'am. I think any work in the starting time we face a lot of problem. It's not possible by me. I like this, but after practice, any work is means due to practice, it's a smoothly we achieve this.
Yes, right, sir. I am agree with you. Uh,
Naveen ji, please say something. You are silent mode.
No, sir. Actually, I have listened carefully all things, but I have
Yes. So what's your
little skip.
observation regarding not only English, Naveen ji, any work? If you want to start any work, any new work, then that time you
Actually,
also face problem.
actually, practice is necessary to every field. Practice make perfect. So now I'm practice in English last 2 years. Then I have speak. But our all previously I have already told you कि our all schooling and college is done in Hindi. But right now I am speaking. Reason behind is practice and guidance, and also some environment. Also, I have read out newspaper. I have written some letter to our friends. I have discussed with our family in English, not in Hindi. That's why I have speak. So रीजन बिहाइंड कि आप सोचते कितना है और कितना बोलना चाहते हैं, कैसे ऐड करना चाहते हैं. सो डेफिनेटली यू कैन स्पीक नाउ. दिस इज आवर पर्सनल ऑब्जर्वेशन. आई हैव प्रीवियसली मैं इंग्लिश में किसी से बात करने में बड़ा मतलब मेरे को बड़ा हेजिटेशन होता था. कैसे पूछूं, क्या मॉल में जाता था, अच्छा अच्छा मॉल में, वहां पे वो इंग्लिश में ही बोलती थी.
Yes.
अब मेरे को समझ में ना आए, फिर स्कूल में भी जाता था, बच्चे का पीटीएम में जाता था, तो थोड़ा सा हैव
You face as like a
दैट टाइम.
problem in practically you face problem.
Yeah, I'm also face the practically problem in our life. And now now my wife is never speak in English. She is
Mm.
understand but never speak.
But it will be
She is a
needed.
good,
I think for kids. I think if mother is
but
speaking as
she
like in English.
understands. She read out also,
Yes.
but she is not understand deeply all things. आप जानते हैं सर, गांव में तो समझते ही
No,
हैं
no,
कैसे
no.
होता है.
Yes.
But
Means
she is well educated. She is well
yes, yes,
educated. She is a Hindi teacher. और
yes,
वो अच्छा जानती है, बट वो पता नहीं, वो शी नेवर स्पीक. एक्चुअली शी इज नॉट प्रैक्टिस मोर एंड मोर. दैट्स व्हाई शी इज नेवर स्पीक. प्रैक्टिस मेक
yes,
परफेक्ट. और वी आर आल्सो इन्वॉल्व इन एनवायरनमेंट in our office, in our corporate office. We have talked to each other in English during our offices. So now I am speaking, but she is not speak. You can see also Aryan is speaking well, but he is practice, or he's all subject in English. In of his schools is also all teachers speak in English, so that's why he is speaking. And
and
our
I
this
think yes, yes. No, please continue. Sorry,
but
yeah.
this platform you can speak also. In previous times many a person join the classes and all are increased uh, in English. How can he speak, how can I add some pointers. So I have observed that many times. Then I have been speaking this session many times. So this this way to improve your English. मतलब you can think, you can write, you can speak.
Yes, Navin. And practically, we see that those people working in office, means, as like doesn't matter marketing or office work, but working people, I think they
Sir,
improve their
in my office na,
English.
if you
Yes.
don't have a knowledge na, तो भी चलेगा. But you must speak in English. In
Yes.
my office, you can speak any rubbish, but you have to speak in it in
बट
English.
इंग्लिश इज ए लैंग्वेज ना. लैंग्वेज सीखने में तो आपको थोड़ा सा टाइम लगेगा. यू कैन सी नाउ इन इन पंजाब एंड हरियाणा वन आइल्स एग्जाम इज गोइंग ऑन. मैंने 20,000 से 25,000 रुपया वो लोग देते हैं और आइल्स का तैयारी करवा देते हैं. ठीक है, वो फिर वो विदेश चले जाते हैं, बट सी नो ही इज नो गुड नॉलेज अबाउट द इंग्लिश. ओनली उसको सिखाया जाता है उतना ही कि आप काम चला सके, कैसे बोलना है, कैसे लिखना है, कैसे एक्सप्लेन करना है. उनको लाइव का तजुर्बा ही नहीं रहता है भाई साहब. कितने 12वीं 13वीं क्लास में रहते हैं, वो चले जाते हैं यहाँ से. जिसको कुछ भी नहीं आता वहाँ पिज्जा बेचने चला जाता है, वो भी इंग्लिश अच्छा
Yes,
बोलते
but
हैं।
it's as like raw material because after in a foreign life, I think Naveen ji, after they went to foreign, after some time they will master in English because
हाँ,
environment is very
but
important.
actually she only she think in English, she speak in English, but not in write in English। उसको अगर रिटर्न के लिए बोल देंगे ना, वो लिख नहीं पाएगा।
Yes, yes. But in foreign, no need to retain, Naveen ji, I think.
only verbal
For for
communication।
sold pizza, burger, samosa, no need to retain, I think. And in office also, if we spoken is speaking is very means needed compared to written, ma'am. I think
But nowadays,
multi
some changing also in corporate office is not also not much interested in speak in English. He is also speak in Hindi, English mix also. But in previous time, when I call to our offices, then all are speak in English। हमने भैया क्या हो गया? थोड़ा सा तो समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, बताओ फिर से।
no
But
my,
nowadays
my
changing, all are
yes
changing now।
my thinking is different, Naveen ji, means if one boy learn English and one girl is learn English is very different thing, Naveen ji, because our regional language depend on our mother, Naveen ji. If mother will speak in English, means
Then definitely you can speak in English।
her kids is also by default speak in English.
या एक्चुअली
Suppose
इन्वायरमेंट सर वैसा
you
मिल
are
जाता है ना।
Naveen ji, you are practicing last 2.5 years, 3 years regarding speaking English, but your wife is never join any
हम्म,
session, any class regarding English. That's why the reason you need to means follow your kids how to English improve. So this is not only your example in our society, Naveen.
many of
It's
examples,
a
right?
very means you understand, Pooja ma'am? Because if
Very common example, sir.
yes ma'am.
Common.
Because a lot of people during my calling, a lot of you said yes, it's a very really good, but due to my
But no
kids,
anyone joined।
yes,
एक्चुअली क्या
due
है
to
ना कि
my
सी हेजिटेशंस कि मैं कैसे ज्वाइन करूं, मेरे को तो कुछ आता ही नहीं, मैं क्या बोलूंगा। सी
yes,
हेजिटेशंस ना।
this is like I like confidence means those people
lack of
not join
confidence।
in session in during in that time he has no more confidence. It's impossible for
even
me as
even
like
when even when Prarthi join the classes, she is never speak. She is a lack of
yes
confidence also. But now she is speak very well. She is a confidence. She is speak everything.
yes due to
She is
practice
observing also।
Naveen ji.
Yeah, due to practice।
And now see now they feel that this is big achievement.
Yeah, Pooja
So
ma'am is
those
also speak well।
yes, the ma'am is need to song practice more. She is master. Need only practice. Yes,
Practice
means a
make
confidence
perfect।
level. We need to means due to practice our confidence level is high. This is a master key, I think.
I can do that, definitely I can do।
Pankaj
So,
sir,
ma'am,
shall we leave? Yes, shall we leave
yes,
now?
ma'am. I also because now 7 is
Yes, yes.
closing now. And Naveen ji, thank you. Please try to join if possible because every day we discuss regarding grammar also. And grammar, as like suppose Naveen ji, in before 3 years, what's your English language and nowadays, that's like our grammar. Navinji, if you if we think that no grammar is very difficult, spoken is very simple, but grammar is very
Hmm.
difficult. As like in in our starting time, if we discuss every day, then it's also like as like our means grammar is also very easy. I like math, Navinji. This is means it's good for us, all of us, because if we know the rule regulation, then during a speaking time, it's a very useful for all of us. Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Goodbye, sir. See you
Bye bye.
tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you, Naveen sir. Thank you, Praveen sir.
Okay.
Bye.